That's what.
Back
Take
what?
shit. Something.
Shut
The door.
Oh,
Under the thing. I gotta take a shit.
my bad. Alright. Yeah, go buck. Okay. Honestly thinking right there is probably gonna be the best. Find. And I put it on the front camera. Do it. Yeah. I can stay on this, isn't it? Better, please. Oh shit. My bad. I can fucking do it. Just fucking put it in there. Stay. Fucking stay. Happy gotta be like the place I can put it. I ain't putting it on the side of the boat. Look at that. Put it up there. I gotta get to work. Really, so I'm gonna put this on. Okay, so you went from here, and for me, are out here oystering every day. Before the oysters out the water, and I call for them. That's Ryan, if y'all can hear. Hands on the other side of the boat. We'll buy the little earphones. I saw them, they're like little microphones. And then they can put them on everybody. Right here. Right now it says it's just in my ears, so they can probably hear me.
The one with the silver, the one with the little silver flaky thing on it, and the little square box.
Well, they have the one that comes in like a little black thing like this, and it comes with two of them.
Yeah.
They have all that stuff at Walmart. I ain't trying to, do any name drop. I'm gonna go buy all that stuff. The robots are coming out from the water to take our job. That's what we need more of in this world. We need more people that actually keep their job and do the same thing. It'd be great if all the young kids work. But we don't want to do that. Like we can't all be YouTube influencers, stuff like that. road, you can't go off the side. What do they call you, Captain Legal Phone?
Heartbreaker fame and crowded house music fan. My brother wants to look at this day in rock and roll history. April 9th on 106.9 Fox.
There's a brand new grocery store outlet in Chesapeake, and Sonia will be there Saturday to celebrate. Going from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the grocery outlet at 1415 Cedar Road. Have a chance to win some Muppet Tides tickets. Plus, you get over $1,000 in free groceries via the grocery outlet app. Check the events calendar on the Fox app for more information. Coming up, another edition of the Stupid Criminal File. This time around, I don't know what these guys were thinking. They thought it was okay to drive around with a dead alligator on the roof of their car. Details staff for ACDC on the Fox. criminal files.
Ladies and gentlemen, the story you're about to see is true.
They're going to hear it.
The names have been changed. Protect the innocent.
Why, no, let's start with their names. Two men, Anthony Jewell and Archie Hedwig. They face felony charges after driving with a dead alligator strapped to their vehicle in Central Florida. This was reported by the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, known as the FWC. The incident occurred near Walt Disney World, of all places, was first reported by witnesses who saw the alligator on the roof. Police utilized license plate readers to track the vehicle's movements through the area. Upon being warned multiple times that possessing an alligator is illegal in Florida, the suspects covered the alligator with a white sheet, but they admitted to officers their intention was to participate taxidermy laws. Jewell and Chadwick reported the call to FWC dispatch, claiming they had disposed of the gator by the time they were pulled over. Both individuals were charged under a Florida statute which prohibits the intentional killing, possession, or capture of alligators without a permit from FWC. After the arrest, the men were booked into Brevard County Jail, released on $5,000 bond, scheduled for arraignment on April 28th. Running around with an alligator on the roof, I don't think anybody's going to do it. Yes, that's an extra criminal foul. Well, don't look at traffic. We'll get to that after we're done. For Nirvana and Smells Like Teen Spirit at 7:30. Tim Parker with the Fox Forecast, brought to you by Closet Factory. Well, My Choice Moves My Time. They design and build custom organization that turns your home into a calm, perfectly organized sanctuary. Partly cloudy today, mid to upper 50s with a high. Clear skies tonight, a low in the upper 40s. Right now, currently cloudy 43 in Virginia Beach. We got 40 in Suffolk. We're looking at 45 in Norfolk. But that's Sarah's golf tournament gets underway today. We're on the details after we get into the traffic.
From the Agronomic Lawn Management Traffic Center, we grow, we don't mow. This is Fox.
HRAT eastbound is before Settlers Landing Road. Norfolk side west, going down into the tunnel. JRB still has it opening for you in just a little bit. Doing it to number 2 of 1, 8, 10, and 15. I'm Mike Alexander.
Original Mattress Hut. Hand-building mattresses and down springs locally in Virginia Beach for over 20 years. Learn more at originalmattress.com.
Good morning, everybody. The Fox Sports Unit Valley sponsored by Ben's Plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric.
Summer's right around the corner. Can your AC system keep up? Make sure you're ready with a spring tune-up from Bud's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. BudsUSA.com.
Today's the day. The Masters. The Super Bowl of golf gets underway this morning at Augusta National Golf Club. And there are a lot of storylines to follow, including one involving Bryson DeChambeau. DeChambeau, you may remember, was one of the first guys to take the money from the Saudi Arabians and leave the PGA for the sports washing league known as Live Golf. That's not debatable. Today, he will once again tee off at the Masters, and he claims that he will be using a 5-iron that he fabricated himself with a 3D printer. Now, I'm no Bryson DeChambeau fan at all, but I'm looking forward to see if that works. Again, the Masters getting underway this morning. In NBA action, the defending champion Oklahoma City Thunder clinched the 1 seed in the Western Conference for the upcoming playoffs with a 128-110 victory over the Clippers. The Spurs, who have clinched the 2 seed in the West, they beat Portland last night 112-101, and they did without Victor Wembanyama, who was being rested for the postseason after suffering a rib contusion a couple of nights ago. The Cleveland Cavaliers topped the Atlanta Hawks 122-116. The Cavs currently 4th in the Eastern Conference, but still have a shot to pass the Knicks in the remaining 2 regular season games and move into 3rd. The Orlando Magic in Minnesota topped the Timberwolves 132-120. The Magic right now currently 7th in the Eastern Conference, but half game behind the Raptors for the 6th seed, which is what the Magic would like because then they can avoid playing game nonsense. The Detroit Pistons, who this past weekend clinched the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, beat the Milwaukee Bucks 137-111, and the Phoenix Suns, who are locked into the play-in game tournament out west, beat the Dallas Mavericks 112-107. In Major League Baseball action, it was the Orioles over the Red Sox 5-3. The Cardinals beat the Nationals 6-2. Diamondbacks over the Mets 7-2. Yankees lose to the A's 3-2. Red Sox shut out the Brewers 5-0. The Braves over the Angels 8-2. The Blue Jays over the Dodgers 4-3 was the final. And the Phillies, for the second day in a row, were shut out by the Giants. This time, it was 5-0. The Norfolk Tides unfortunately lost yesterday to the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, but the good news, the Tides can seek revenge earlier than later because today is a business person special at Harbor Park. First pitch 12:05. From the sports desk, I'm Mike Fixwell on 106.9 The Fox.
Hungry for something way better than the usual? Head to Bonefish Grill in Newport News, where bold flavors meet fresh, handcrafted perfection. Dive into their famous Bang Bang shrimp, wood grilled seafood, and seasonal specialties you won't find anywhere else. Pair it with a handcrafted cocktail, and you've got yourself a night worth savoring. Make dinner the highlight of your week. Bonefish Grill, Oyster Point Redwood in Newport News. Fresh, flavorful, unforgettable.
Planet Fitness has everything you need to power your progress, so you can give everything you got, all for just $1 down. Whether you want to get the most out of our physical equipment or go all in with free fitness training, our trainers are ready to help you get stronger than ever before. Take your workout to the next level at Planet Fitness. Join the club today for $1 down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th.
Join our newest club in Pocosi.
Cupcake savings continue. During the Ultimate Sales Event, you can save up to $1,000 on the residential cupcake of your choice. Price as low as $19.99. Ask how you can power up with DeWalt Outdoor products. Cupcake Outlet of Yorktown, your exclusive home for Cupcake and DeWalt on the peninsula.
Offer valid April 2nd through May 15th, 2026 at participating Cupcake dealers. May not counter offer that does not apply to prime purchases. Other restrictions apply. No Congressional district lines ought to be independent and bipartisan, and no one believes that more than me. That's James Abrino, an original member of Virginia's bipartisan redistricting commission. James is voting yes in Virginia's special election on April 21st. He was an original member of Virginia's bipartisan redistricting commission. But when Trump orders MAGA governors to rig their maps so that he can hold them bound, we cannot sit by and do nothing. So I'm voting yes on the special elections amendment. Voting yes in the special election levels the playing field in the midterm elections. It's a temporary measure that restores fairness now and preserves independent and bipartisan redistricting in the future. Right now, you can vote early, by mail, or in person on April 21st. So if you care about fair elections like I do, vote yes. Vote yes by April 21st. Paid for by Virginians for Fair Elections.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you with a call. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-507-5193. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS. Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start. Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau. You need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-507-5193. That's 800-507-5193. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people. So, you saw ants in your home. That is frustrating. Call Dodson Pest Control. With more than 80 years of experience, Dodson knows how to break the cycle and stop ants from coming back. For a free inspection, call or visit DodsonBROS.com.
Bird Rocks with Hampton Classic Rock Station, 106.9 The Fox. 50s, so a little bit of a chilly start to today. We've got mostly sunny skies. Chesapeake with 38. Looking at 40 in Newport News and 44 in Portsmouth. Coming up today in history, Robert E. Lee surrenders in Baghdad Falls. Details set to the Stu Miller Band in the film. It's April 9th, Thursday, 99th day of 2026. There are 266 days left in the year. And on this April, in 1865, Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered his Army of Northern Virginia to Union Lieutenant General Ulysses S. Grant at the village of Appomattox Courthouse in Virginia, effectively ending the American Civil War. The remaining Confederate units elsewhere were formally surrendered by early June of 1865. 1942, during World War II, some 75,000 Philippine and American soldiers surrendered to Japanese troops, ending the Battle of Bataan in the Philippines. The prisoners were subsequently forced to march 65 miles to POW camps in what is now known as the Bataan Death March. Thousands died or were killed on the route. 1959, NASA introduced the Mercury 7, its first 7 astronauts: Scott Carpenter, Gordon Cooper, John Glenn, Gus Grissom, Harry Sherman, Alan Shepard, and Donald David Slade, of course, portrayed in the movie Glory Stunt. And in 2003, Baghdad fell to American troops during the Iraq War after 6 days of fighting. 23 years ago. Now, coming up, we're looking at the right now, the romantics of the Fox. Action Park, here we got the latest traffic coming up next. Random fact out from news this time, a rather ingenious way that the artist Salvador Dali would use to get out paying checks. Who's got time for games? If you're ever injured in an accident, call the office of Accident Injury. Call 888-HELPLINE.
That's 888-HELPLINE.
This spring, the Virginia International Tattoo Display commemorates 250 years of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. With stirring music from military bands and choirs, the majesty of the masked pipes, drums, and dancers, and elegant international displays of tragedy and culture. More than a performance, it's a celebration 250 years in the making. At Norfolk Snow Arena, April 16th through 19th. Tickets are available now at vafest.org. Hey, Dave Taylor. I'm officially in training. Yeah, boating training. Why? Because I'm getting ready to beat the summer rush with Carefree Gulf Coast to Virginia. And these folks, they've cracked the code. You got boating without owning. No maintenance, no cleaning, no surprise repairs. I just show up, hop on a beautiful boat, and go. It's like having a friend with a boat. They hold the price all of the time. Never ask you what's the deck. Oh, the best part? They launch Virginia Beach, Norfolk, or Houston. 3 awesome locations, all of the sea that keeps getting better. So have you ever dreamed of boating without the headaches that come with it? Come join me. I'm the guy pretending I know how to tie knots during training. Carefree Boat Club, Coastal Virginia. Boating without owning. Beat the summer rush and get started today. Google carefreeboatclub.com, Coastal Virginia. Everyone who's on this remembers the perfect moment. Sunshine, wind blowing, and free. And to remember your closest car. Before I cut you off, as you got on the road. These things happen to everyone, so learn the skills to handle them. Sign up for Motorcycle Safety Foundation certified course for the Virginia Rider Training Program at dmv.virginia.gov/VRTP. Brought to you by Virginia DMV. Before you purchase a vehicle, make sure it's qualified and properly set up for wiring. Then trust Portsmouth Trailer Supply for fast, professional hitch installation. Done the right way. We go for customers in business. Portsmouth Trailer Supply is Hampton Road's trusted expert for all types of hitch installation. Standard hitches, fifth wheels, goosenecks, wheel distribution systems, they install it all. Don't gamble with the DIY setup. Their certified team matches the right hitch to your load and checks weight ratings, electrical connection, and towing alignment so you can travel safely and confidently. Portsmouth Trailer Supply also carries Roadmaster tow bars, so make sure your vehicle is approved to tow with all 4 wheels down before you hit the road. And if you're not sure what you need, their team will explain your towing requirements and make sure you're equipped for a smooth, reliable trip. Visit them on South Military Highway in Chesapeake or online at ptrailerusa.com. That's ptrailerusa.com. Get the right hitch, get it installed right, and tow with confidence. All right, everyone, do what you gotta do. We're back on the road in 10. When you make a pit stop, every second counts. 2 scratchers, please. So enjoy your break while you can. Because before you know it, it's back to... Have a turn signal? When you stop for gas, fill up on fun with Virginia Lottery Scratchers. Must be 18 or older plus. Use responsibly. 888-522-3700. Virginia Lottery.
Enjoy more ways to save at Kroger, like low prices in every aisle. And you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the Kroger app. Plus, you can earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at the pump. So it's always easy to save big. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Savings may vary by state. See site for details.
Kroger makes it easy to save on fuel. Just redeem the fuel points you earn to save up to $1 a gallon at the pump. See store for details. Kroger, fresh for everyone. Want to make the most of your tax refund? File with TurboTax on Intuit Credit Card. They help you get your biggest refund, and then we help you do more with it. Get personalized plans designed to help you hit your money goals. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app. From the Agronomic Law Management Traffic Center, we grow, we don't mow. Fertilize with ALM.com. This is traffic. We got police activity over at the Monitor Merrimack affecting both directions. Southbound from Newport News side, right lane, northbound side, that direction is stopped from Suffolk. Everything there is back up to the rest of the interchange. side of the HRBT spans the Rip Rap Road. Each side west, it breaks into the tunnel. In Portsmouth, 264 east of the downtown tunnels at Effingham. JRV opened up not too long ago at 7:45, so you're seeing the stoppages there. Gilberton still has two of them, 8:10 and 8:20. I'm Mike Alexander, Fox Traffic.
Thank you, Mike. In the news this morning, semi-official news agencies in Iran have published a chart suggesting the country's paramilitary revolutionary forces this critical moves during the war. It's intended to pressure the U.S. as uncertainty hangs over a days-old 2-week ceasefire. Further negotiations are expected to be held in Pakistan. Shaky ceasefire has been largely closing between U.S., Israel, and Iran, although Tehran and Washington have offered estimated explanations of the initial terms, including Lebanon. Its health ministry says that Israeli strikes during the day killed 182 people, the highest single-day death toll in the Israel-Hezbollah conflict. Israel launched a barrage of strikes in central Beirut, and elsewhere in the country Wednesday. It's a shaky ceasefire took effect between the U.S. and Iran. Iranian officials have maintained that the deal was supposed to include Lebanon, while Israel and the U.S. have insisted that it does not. The ministry says that another 890 people were wounded. Altogether, 1,739 people have been killed, 1,873 wounded in Lebanon in just over 5 weeks since the outbreak of war. A Long Island man who carried out a series of murders known as the Gilmore Beach killings has pleaded guilty to murder charges. Rex Pureman's police Wednesday agreed finality to a long unsolved case more than 30 years after the first killing. The 62-year-old New York architect pleaded guilty to 3 counts of first-degree murder and 4 counts of intentional murder in the killings of 7 women between 1993 and 2010. Also admitted to killing an 8th one. He'll be sentenced in June to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Victims' families expressed relief at the justice. Residents in Portsmouth have been informed by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency about the challenges in cleaning up a highly contaminated iron and metal facility near the Craddock neighborhood. The sign has been banned with PCBs, cobalt, chromium, and other toxins over the years. EPA has been investigating the sign and found large amounts of contaminated materials in soil. However, the process of cleaning up the site is complicated due to the lack of ownership or record keeping and the difficulty of removing harmful materials. Despite these challenges, residents are urging city and state leaders to take action to address the contamination that is affecting the community. And Virginia has become the 12th state to enact Alyssa's Law, allowing school employees to use wearable panic buttons on school campuses. The law is named after Alyssa Howard, a victim of the Parkland school shooting. Alyssa's mother has been advocating for the law to improve school safety nationwide. The new buttons will enable school staff to quickly alert authorities in case of emergencies such as school shootings or medical situations. The law will go into effect in Virginia on July 1st, with the hope of eventually being implemented nationwide. Travel Mrs. Howard round effect about Salvador Dali. He would get out of paying at restaurants by drawing the checks. Renowned artist was not a fan of paying for his meals. Often he just drawn the checks, making them priceless works of art so no one would the check. Fox forecast a partly cloudy day today, mid and upper 50s for the high. Clear skies tonight, a low in the 40s right now. Mostly sunny, 44 in Virginia Beach. We got 41 in Suffolk and 46 in Norfolk. Van Hill.
That's what Parker has done. And that's over Red Effects. Red Effect Technology Channel is a couple of customers for you across you. But there's one comfort. We'll always send you a real tech. Well, second tech, customer number one. Jellyfish almost caused a mass nuclear explosion in 2013. Yeah, extremely warm summer of 2013, several nuclear power plants across the world were forced to close down because of jellyfish. Sudden increase in jellyfish clogged the filters, they cooled down the reactors, which led to the power plants to be shut down for immediate
5th Street. The northbound lanes are also moving again from Suffolk, but seeing congestion through Petersville. Hampton side of the HRBT eastbound is around Settlers Landing. Norfolk side westbound down into the tunnel. JRB is still working a little on and off recovery from an earlier opening. Darlington's got one more opening for you at 8:20. I'm just down at Main Outdoor Power Equipment has been helping families like yours choose the right mower for your lawn since 1945. Your local Northern Coast is a full range of Toro walk-behinds and zero turns, and is your local source for Toro innovation like the My Route suspension system. Landing Coast, the Toro selection you need, backed by the service you deserve. They have them all in one of their 7 convenient locations. Landing Coast, serving your people and beyond for over 80 years. Hey, Super Savers, did you know there's a brand new grocery outlet in your area? At the new Cedar Road Chesapeake Grocery Outlet, cut your grocery bill in half with their extreme value deals on everyday items you love. Go find amazing deals on fresh produce, meat, dairy, and wine. That's fresh finds on every aisle. Shop the fresh nuts, love the extreme value. Now open at 1415 Cedar Road. See you there.
Here at Greenbrier and Hilltop Hall. Every day, you're beginning to get commercials for companies claiming to pay the highest prices for your unused gold, diamonds, and bullion. And I expect with gold prices sitting up around $5,000 an ounce, we're going to hear more and more. But before you sell your gold or jewelry to an online broker or someone who's jumped on the bandwagon, consider this. For over 30 years, Greenbrier Pawn and Hilltop Pawn have purchased millions of dollars of gold and fine jewelry from your friends and neighbors. And those customers are still our customers for one reason. They got the best price for their valuables right here in Chesapeake and Virginia Beach. Yes, for 30 plus years, we've been paying the highest prices on your gold jewelry or lending you cash on that same jewelry. Remember, gold is gold, old or broken, still worth money and a lot of it in some cases. Greenbrier Pawn next to Greenbrier Mall and Hilltop Pawn on Alaskan Road by Ski World. Or just Google Linda Craddock Pawn Shops. Dollar Bank's best sale of the year is now extended until April 11th. All loans, all terms. No dream is too big for this sale. Ready to fix your kitchen? Maybe a major purchase? Simplify bills. We can turn your dream into reality with affordable borrowing solutions tailored to your needs. Don't miss the Dollar Bank loan sale. Stop by one of our 13 Hampton Road locations to get started or visit dollar.bank/loan sale. Dollar Bank, Equal Housing Lender member FDIC.
Mattress Factory. People often ask me why our mattresses last so long. The answer is simple. You told them right. Not only are OMF mattresses durable, they give you peace of mind from day one. When you invest in a mattress from OMF, you're investing in better sleep tonight with smart savings for years to come. No more frequent replacements, no more waste of time shopping. To learn more about the true value of durability, visit originalmattress.com and read our latest blog on getting the most from your mattress investment.
At the Original Mattress Factory, we know that convenience is key. That's why we've made mattress shopping simple and stress-free. Shop in-store or online, whatever works best for you. No high-pressure sales tactics or fake promotions. Our prices are clearly marked, and we openly compare our products to other brands. With our streamlined selection, you won't be overwhelmed by duplicate options, and our 365-day comfort policy provides for peace of mind. Experience the ease of buying factory direct. Visit OMF today for better sleep tonight.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done. Hampton Roads Moving and Storage. One priority is to provide the best relocation experience and top quality service to their customers. Established in 1991, a locally family-owned and operated full-service moving company providing the same top quality service whether you're moving down the street or around the world. Hampton Roads Moving and Storage provides award-winning local, long-distance, international, commercial, and storage relocation services. Contact us for moving consultations and competitive pricing takes the stress out of moving. Visit them online today at HamptonRoadsMoving.com or call 757-967-0770.
Did you hear? Hampton Roads Moving and Storage is hiring. Benefits include paid time off, matching retirement plans.
Packers, if that's you, come join them. Want to be part of a winning team? Apply online today at HamptonRoadsMoving.com.
Huh? That's Sammy right there. He's super gay. And I hope he falls in the water. Yeah.
Shed filled with prizes $500 in our Win Arlo Shed contest presented by Landon Coats Outdoor Power.
Not
Serving
Landon
and beyond
Coats.
for over 80 years now. Next chance to enter to win a key at Godella Arlo Shed. That's happening today. Noon to 2 p.m. Come see me. I'm going to be at Landon Coats Outdoor Power Equipment at 830 Poplar Hall Drive in Irving. Win today's key. You'll also score a pair of tickets to Rod Stewart at Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater, Virginia Recess Show's coming up August 1st. All the key winners, you're going to have a shot at opening the shed at the big finale. That happens April 25th. Now, the shed from Freshman will be packed with these prizes. You get lawn care equipment from Landon Coats Outdoor Power Equipment, a gift basket from Big B Coffee, and a golfer's goodie bag. Just go to the Fox app for all the rules and details. Another look at traffic a little over 10 minutes away. Right now, Loverboy and working for the weekend on 106.9 The Fox.
like a book. First time I actually saw him was over at I mean, Starbucks. First time I saw him.
106.9 Fox. Santa Rose Classic with Ethan Flow from Pearl Jam. Tim Parker here with the Fox Forecast, brought to you by Closet Factory. Local by choice, proven by time. Their local team designs and builds custom organization to make sure Hampton Roads home work perfectly. Partly cloudy day today, with the upper 50s for our high. Clear skies tonight, a little bit of 40s right now. Last night out there, 45 in Chesapeake. We got 44 in Newport News and 47 in Portsmouth. The Masters gets underway today around Fishville. Details, we get a little traffic.
From the Agronomic Lawn Management Traffic Center, we don't know. Fertilize with ALN.com. This is Fox Traffic.
Yeah, the crash of the Newport News 664 South just before the Monitor Merrimack blocking the left lane as well as both shoulders. You're just slow as you pass it. Hampton side of the HRBT eastbound has come down to Mallory Street. Norfolk side west hitting brakes into the tunnel, barely. And a breakdown in Norfolk 264 east near Valentine. Switches off on the right shoulder. Just give it a little bit of room if you can. I'm Mike Alexander, Fox Traffic.
Good morning, everybody. The Fox Sports Minute probably sponsored by Bugs Plumbing, heating, air conditioning, and electric.
Summer's right around the corner. Can your AC system keep up? Make sure you're ready with a spring tune-up from Bud's Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. BudsUSA.com.
Today's the day. The Masters, the Super Bowl of golf, gets underway this morning at Augusta National Golf Club. And there are a lot of storylines to follow, including one involving Bryson DeChambeau. DeChambeau, you remember that was one of the first guys to take the Saudi Arabians and PGA for the sports washing league known as Live Golf. That's not the name of it. Today, he will once again tee off the Masters, and he claims that he will be using a 5-iron that he fabricated himself with a 3D printer. Now, I'm no Bryson DeChambeau fan at all, but I'm looking forward to see if that works. Again, the Masters getting underway this morning. In NBA action, the defending champion of the Oklahoma Thunder clinched the 1 seed in the Western Conference for the upcoming playoffs with a 128-110 victory over the Clippers. The Spurs, who have clinched the 2 seed in the West, they beat Portland last night 112-101, and they did it without Victor Wembanyama, who was being rested for the postseason after suffering a rib contusion a couple of nights ago. The Cleveland Cavaliers topped the Atlanta Hawks 122-116. The Cavs currently 4th in the Eastern Conference, but still have a shot to pass the Knicks in the remaining 2 regular season games and move into 3rd. The Orlando Magic of Minnesota topped the Timberwolves 132-120. The Magic right now currently 7th in the Eastern Conference, but half game behind the Raptors for the 6th seed, which is what the Magic would like because then they can avoid playing game nonsense. The Detroit Pistons, who this past weekend clinched the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, beat the Milwaukee Bucks 137-111, and the Phoenix Suns, who are locked into the playing game tournament out west, beat the Dallas Mavericks 112-107. In Major League Baseball action, it was the Orioles and the Red Sox down to 3. The Cardinals beat the Nationals 6-2. Diamondbacks over the Mets 7-2. Yankees lose to the A's 3-2. Red Sox shut out the Brewers 5-0. The Braves over the Angels 8-2. The Blue Jays 5-3 was the final, and the Phillies, for the 2nd game in a row, were shut out by the Giants. This time, it was 5-0. The Tides, unfortunately, lost yesterday to the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp, but the good news, the Tides can seek revenge earlier than later because today is a business person special at Harbor Park. First pitch to over 5. From the sports desk, I'm Mike Fishin, 106.9, The Fox.
The Blackjack and Symphony returns to air from Opera House on Sunday, April 19th to perform Bon Jovi's Liquid in Way. The Blackjack and Symphony recreates this classic album made for about 70% of the first song of the world, plus access to Bon Jovi's greatest hits. Tickets are available now at Ticketmaster.com. That's Ticketmaster.com. The Blackjack and Symphony performs Bon Jovi's Liquid in Way live at the House on Opera House on Sunday, April 19th. Check it out. Trusted source for truck accessories, spray and bed liners, storage sheds, gazebos, trailers, and durable poly outdoor furniture. Crutchman has been customizing trucks for over 40 years, so don't just let your truck customized, get it Crutchmanized at Crutchman. With over 20,000 spray and bed liners installed and more than 8,000 sheds and gazebos delivered, one thing's clear, they must be doing something right, and they're not slowing down. Not until they've Crutchmanized every truck and delivered a shed, gazebo, furniture in every backyard in Hampton Roads. They are the Crutchmans. From outfitting your truck to your backyard storage needs and outdoor furniture, Crutchman has you covered. Crutchman.com.
Sign up for Motorcycle Safety Foundation certified course for the Virginia Rider Training Program at dmv.virginia.gov/VRTP. Brought to you by the Virginia DMV.
Why choose between getting things done and doing things with the ones you love? With Kroger's same-day pickup and delivery, it's easy to shop the same great prices and quality you'd find in store. We'll bring your groceries right to you, so you can spend time on what matters most. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Kroger pickup and delivery order of $75 or more. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
The grocer? Already done, sir.
So why are you bothering me in my office?
I've been thinking about our jingle, sir.
The one for Miller's Home Conference radio commercials?
Exactly, sir.
We had a contest for the jingle. That's some great interest.
And they're all serviceable, sir. But don't you think we need a professional-grade jingle? You know, to reflect our professional-grade plumbing and HVAC service?
You know, like our jingle?
Room for improvement, sir.
So what do you think we should do?
Well, I've already needed the garden at Miller's Home Comfort HQ,
Yeah.
and the shift isn't over yet.
You don't have a shift.
I could work on a new one.
Seriously, Oliver, what's wrong with MillersHomeComfort.com?
It was the right jingle for its time.
It was just this year.
Time marches on, sir.
Okay, I'll give you a shot, Oliver.
You won't regret this, sir.
What's impossible to do?
Excitement is always in store with Virginia Lottery Scratchers. Whether you're stopping for gas on a long road trip, or grabbing coffee first thing in the morning, or picking up snacks for movie night, Scratchers make any moment extra exciting. So pick up a few Virginia Lottery Scratchers next time you're in store to add a little play to your day. Must be 18 or older to play. Please play responsibly. 888-332-3300.
Don't let tax refund worries hold you back. File now with TurboTax on Intuit Credit Karma. They'll find every credit and deduction to help you get every refund dollar you deserve. Or money back. Start filing today in the Credit Karma app.
So you found bed bugs. That can be unsettling. Just call Dodson Pest Control. With more than 80 years of experience, Dodson provides discreet treatment so you can sleep safe and sound. For a free inspection, call or visit DodsonBROS.com.
Hampton Rock, the Hampton Rock Classic Rock Station, 106.9 The Fox. WAFX and WAFX HD1 Suffolk, part of the Hampton Roads Media Group. Your local solution to get your business wanted, found, and chosen more often.
What's up, YouTube? Which one you want to put over? Don't matter? That side. Put it up that side? Alright. Put it up front, right? On about? And not much first, right? The second one you don't want much first one, right? It's the first one.
106.9 Fox, Central Roads Classic Rock, Lawrence and Vinyl, Werewolves of London. Tim Parker here with Fox Forecast coming up next. First, the Fox welcomes Billy Idol to Veterans United Home Loans Amphitheater in Virginia Beach on Saturday, August 22nd. You could win free tickets to that show. Go to the Fox app by April 19th to enter to win. Now, you don't have the app yet. Open your app store and search for 106.9.
Computer out. Zilch. Nada. Buy a home with a zero closing cost mortgage from Cap Center and save thousands. They have great interest rates and an expert mortgage team with loan options designed to fit your needs and a transparent process so you'll have zero headaches. And they'll close you fast so you'll have zero worries. So why pay closing costs if you don't have to? Get a free quote at capcenter.com today. Visit capcenter.com for savings details and limitations. Equal housing lender. NMLS ID 67717. NMLS ConsumerAccess.org. Hey, Super Savers! Did you know that there are brand new grocery outlet stores in your area? At the new grocery outlet in Portsmouth and Virginia Beach, you can cut your grocery bill in half with their extreme value deals on brand name items you love. Come find amazing deals on fresh produce, meat, dairy, and wine. That's fresh finds on every aisle. Now open at 5914 West High Street in Portsmouth and 897 Lynnhaven Parkway in Virginia Beach. See you there.
For today's breathwork, our focus is not breathing. So let's inhale and hold your breath, feeling the discomfort, doing what more than 77,000 Virginians do each year as they await a protective order. And there it is. With that fine protective order notification, take a huge exhale, let it all go, and find your peace of mind with Vine Protective Order notifications at vavine.org.
Linda Craddock here at Greenbrier and Hilltop Home. Every day, you're beginning to hear commercials for companies claiming to pay the highest prices for your unused gold, diamonds, and bullion. And I expect with gold prices sitting up around $5,000 an ounce, we're going to hear more and more of them. But before you sell your gold and jewelry to an online broker or someone who's jumped on the bandwagon, consider this. For over 30 years, Greenbrier Pawn and Hilltop Pawn have purchased millions of dollars of gold and fine jewelry from your friends and neighbors. And those customers are still our customers for one reason. They got the best price for their valuables right here in Chesapeake and Virginia Beach. Yes, for 30 plus years, we've been paying the highest prices on your gold jewelry. We're lending you cash on that same jewelry. Remember, gold is gold, gold or broken, still worth money and a lot of it in some cases. Greenbrier Pawn next to Greenbrier Mall and Hilltop Pawn on Laskin Road by Ski World. Or just Google Linda Craddock
pawn shops.
Congressional district lines ought to be independent and bipartisan, and no one believes that more than me.
That's James Abranio, an original member of Virginia's bipartisan redistricting commission. James is voting yes in Virginia's special election on April 21st.
I was an original member of Virginia's bipartisan redistricting commission, but when Trump orders elected governors to rig their maps so that he can hold on to power, we cannot sit by and do nothing. So I'm voting yes on the Fair Elections Amendment.
Voting yes in the special election levels the playing field in the midterm elections.
It's a temporary measure that restores fairness now and preserves independent and bipartisan redistricting in the future.
Right now, you can vote early by mail until April 21st. So if you care about fair elections, vote yes. Vote yes by April 21st. Paid for by Virginians for Fair Elections.
Spring showers are here, and they could be putting your
Just
foundation
showing
at risk.
everybody
Excess
how
moisture
to
can
keep
cause
us.
cracks, settling, and crawl space damage that only gets worse. Don't wait. At Virginia Foundation Solutions,
Try
they
to
catch
get
problems early
rainbows.
and provide permanent solutions to keep everyone strong and dry. Get up to $5,000 off qualifying repairs for a limited time. Visit FisWorks.com or call 757-340-0917 to schedule your free inspection today. Virginia Foundation Solutions, 757-340-0917.
Well, I'd like to say it was nice, but it wasn't. In 2 hours,